Blackorea is a true story which shows the life of a Chicago South Sider, Patti Gill, being abandoned by her Korean mother. Now, the short film showcases the effects of women suffering in silence as it hits the film festival circuit. Here to chat more about the film is the writer, Patti Gill, and the two stars, Bella and Lincoln Gill. Hello.
Hi.
I'm so happy that you guys are here. So these are your kids, and they're actually starring in the movie.
Yes.
Oh, my goodness. Okay, so tell us what inspired you to tell your story.
It started as a blog about 6 years ago, mysoulfood.com, where it was just therapeutic, a therapeutic outlet for me, a creative therapeutic outlet. And then one thing led to another. I wrote a script, and my kids are the same ages as my brother and I when we were left with our grandmother in Inglewood of Chicago, and it kind of like grew from there.
Okay.
Yep.
The film deals with the domestic violence issues, and with all the Time's Up and the Me Too movements going on right now, it seems like it's important to showcase this story.
Absolutely. I mean, I'm happy that in the times that I grew up in the 80s, the resources that we have now for domestic violence and women at the hands of abuse, they weren't necessarily available back then. Yeah. So I've grown to see the transition of just having more resources, which I'm happy about.
And do you get that freedom from telling your story?
Absolutely.
From
Absolutely.
A healing in a sense.
It is a healing. I mean, we just showcased it. University of Chicago presented it this past Monday, and there were so many people compelled to tell their own stories after watching it.
Oh my goodness. Okay,
Yeah.
So this is Bella and Lincoln. I
Yes.
know you guys hear it all the time, but you all are one beautiful family.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
So Bella and Lincoln, can you guys tell me what it was like to be a part of the film? And it's also a personal story for you all, it being your mom. What roles, first of all, do you all play?
I played my mom in the movie, so
I played Mark Jr.
Yeah, you played Uncle Jr. It's really his uncle, but he played my brother.
Okay, brother.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
And so what was it like portraying a role that's so personal to you guys?
it was like there were times where like we just cried because her story is just sad in and of itself. But it was fun also because the cast and crew was just like so alive, and it was fun.
It's fun because you get to be an actor and an actress, but at the same time, it's kind of a serious story.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, the good friend of the show, Erica Watson, she also stars in the film. Tell us about her character as Miss Pearl.
Well, she plays my grandmother, Miss Pearl, who actually still lives in Inglewood.
Look at Erica.
And she's a matriarch of the neighborhood.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
To this day?
To this day, absolutely.
Oh, my goodness.
Yep.
Well, we love Erica, so we know she knocked it out the park.
She did.
Just another reason to see it, or one of our Chicago gems that you have to go out and support for sure.
Absolutely.
And you just mentioned that it was shown at the University of Chicago at the, one of their film festivals, but what other film festivals has it been accepted into?
We are in the Women's International Film Festival, so it'll be screening in New York this Saturday, and we'll be at Martha's Vineyard in August.
And can I just ask you, how did you get into this? Because there's so many people out there with stories, so many people that want to be heard, and they want to be involved in the film industry. What was that process like?
Well, I have somewhat of an advantage because I'm a talent agent.
Oh, there you go.
Actually, Erica's one of my clients.
Oh.
Yeah, so it started, so just being able to know and how to maneuver in the entertainment industry, it was something personal. I mean, it started as a vlog. I wasn't an agent back then. It's just putting the pen to the paper and getting started, but right there.
Okay,
Yep.
Wonderful. You all, thank you so much, and
thank
good luck
you for
to
having
all of
us.
you all.
Thank you.
All right, big thanks to the cast for sharing more insight on this film. For more information on it, just head to blackorea.com.